This is probably gonna be a short video. It's the end of the day on post-op day 4. Right now it's late and I'm miserable. The drip med that they had in my knee, that medication ran out earlier this evening. And definitely feel the difference. Once those meds wore off, I definitely felt kind of that burning sensation where the incisions were on my knee, and that the floor of my base, I managed putting this right, my base level of pain, even with medications, I was getting down to like 4, pretty comfortable, definitely something I could sleep through. Let's just put it that way. When it's like a 4 or 5, I can sleep through that stuff. But the base level has now moved to 5+, and not unable to sleep. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm taking my Tylenol. I am not overusing the Oxy. I'm still doing 10 milligrams before I go to bed. But at this point, yes, it helps, obviously, but it is not enough to get me out of enough pain that I can sleep. So for the last couple hours, I've just been taking like little, 5-minute cat naps when I pass out. Not pass out from pain, just tired, right? Just kind of blot out and then, fairly quickly wake up again, just hurting. I did do a good job today of keeping up with my PT. Hit it hard, did a good job. Again, I have faith that that's going to pay dividends, because I know that when I'm doing that PT, I can definitely feel that fluid, moving out of that, those areas. The bad thing is that, you're doing contractions in one exercise that's moving fluids out, and then you're doing an extension, which is moving the fluids like back in. So it's a process. It's a slow process. But I hit that stuff hard today, and I don't know if it's just because I hit it hard that I'm kind of suffering tonight. But at any rate, without that drip medication, 10 milligrams of Oxy is not cutting it. So I'm adding ice to when I sleep, which I haven't had to do. I've been happy that ice on my knee typically doesn't let me rest that well. And with the drip med, when that was in place, gave me enough comfort that I could sleep without ice, and I'm sleeping very well. And to me, that's the bigger win. Tonight, I'm having to ice it, so I put back on the ACE bandage, and then got some ice on my knee on both sides, and then wrapped that around my knee to hold it in place. And I'm just going to leave it there for the night. It won't get too cold, but it's given me some relief. Obviously ice gives you relief, but I know I'm not going to rest as well tonight, and that's kind of unfortunate. But not everything is steady progress. There's plateaus, and there's going to be some setbacks. And boy, without that drip med, I would definitely call that a setback. I feel bad for anybody that ever had the knee replacement before they used that technique, because I'm sure the first 4 or 5 days were just miserable, because you were either not getting enough meds, pain meds to get you comfortable, or if you were getting overdosed. I don't know, but at any rate, I'm not all that happy right now. I'm just sore, tired, looking forward to some relief, however that comes from ice finally taking over or whatever. But we'll hope for better things tomorrow, and maybe I won't push it quite so hard with the PT. I'll do it, I'll do my exercises, but maybe not be so quite aggressive with them, because I'm definitely sore tonight. That's it for now.